Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and welcome back to Cognac's Corner. In another moment, we will be watching another fabulous video. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and always press the notification button to let you know when I will be publishing a new video. And also, darlings, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my videos and what other type of videos you'd like me to make. Let's get to the video. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Bridgehampton at the Surf and Tennis Club, and it's all for the Ellen Hermanson Foundation. This event is going to be quite spectacular tonight. I will be interviewing many honorees and some of the more fascinating people that will be attending this event. And of course, the honorees are Dr. Frederick Weinbaum and Rebecca Seawright, New York State Assembly member, and of course, G. Cheffer, who is the Gala chair. So keep watching, darlings. More interviews coming up right here in the Hamptons. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at this beautiful event tonight. It's the Ellen Hermanson Foundation, and it is their Summer Gala 2024. And I'm here with this fascinating lady. She's an artist, and she's a big supporter of this event. Introduce yourself to the camera.
I'm Julie Feldman from California of Julie Feldman Designs, and I'm here for fabulous Ellen Hermanson Foundation run by Julie Ratner, a good friend of mine.
Yes, she is a good friend of yours. The denim jackets, they're amazing.
Thank you. I decorated a jacket here with my signature little baby roses and crystals that I've done for over 35 years is my signature on my handbag collection for Julie Feldman Designs, and I decorated little silk ribbon roses with Austrian crystals and beautiful buttons, and I hope it raises a lot of money tonight.
Now, are these part of the auction items that are going to be auctioned off?
These are part of the auction. It's not the live auction, so you can actually go up to the jackets and click on the QR code and bid online. These aren't the paddle raising.
Wow. That's fabulous. Now, how do you know Julie? Tell us the story how you met Julie.
I met Julie when I was I was asked to be at Henry Bendel's in New York many years ago showing my purses. They would fly me out to do purse signings in their store. And I met her because someone at the Heart Association asked me to be one of their vendors and their artists and to give a percentage of my sales. And I became very close friends with the woman there who was in charge, which was Patty Kenner, and then Julie and Patty are friends, and Julie came by Bendel's to see me after the event because I was going monthly and said, would you be interested in being part of our event for breast cancer? And I said, absolutely. I have a lot of breast cancer in my family.
So I have breast cancer.
At this moment?
No, I'm fine now. 10 years ago, I'm a survivor.
Thank God. Thank God. Yes. It's been in my family, and even if it wasn't, I think it's an amazing cause and benefit, and Julie worked so hard and has built this up to be this incredible sold-out
incredible event.
Yes.
Incredible.
It's absolutely amazing. So
now, tell my audience, how many pieces did you donate for the auction tonight? All those beautiful denim jackets, how many of them?
There's 7 denim jackets. I created one with flowers and crystals all over it, and then in the goodie bags, I also donated photographic greeting cards that I do with my husband, who's a writer and photographer, and we have a line together, so I put those in the goodie bags too.
Fantastic, fabulous.
I'm donating tarot readings as well.
Yes, I saw you do the tarot cards.
Tarot readings, and it's kind of funny. I started doing that in California. Jackie Stallone and I were friends, Sylvester's mother.
Wow.
So she started teaching me astrology and tarot, and we took classes together, and I've been doing it 30 years.
My cousin does it. All the
Aquarius, what sign are you?
Gemini.
I have a Gemini in my first house, and that's why you do what you do, because Geminis love
With a communicator.
communicators, and you're great with people, and you're just great at parties and a lot of fun. You look great.
A lot of fun.
You look great.
I'm
That's
a
what I
lot
said.
of fun.
I saw her and I said, who are you? You're a lot of fun. You kind of look like my jacket and everything I make, and you're a work of art. You're gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you. So now, tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information about you as an artist?
Julie Feldman Designs.
Spell it.
JULIEF like Frank, ELDMAN, designs.com. I have few items of my purses. And my fine art, I have some sculpture right now with my gallery on El Paseo in Palm Desert at Ramey Fine Art on El Paseo. I have love ladders there.
This is in California.
Yes, this is in California. It's Ramey Fine Art. I write. I do a lot of writing in my art, and I write love ladders, like the kind of love ladders you'd like to get. Not the kind of Dear John letter that you don't want to get.
You're gorgeous. One more time, the website.
Julie Feldman Designs, and also designertarot.com will show you kind of both facets. And the fine art is by phone call and by my galleries.
Gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss.
An air kiss.
And we'll be back with more interview songs. Keep watching.
Thank you.
Big champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Summer Gala for the Ellen Hermanson Foundation. And I'm here with this wonderful lady. She was a past honoree, and she's going to introduce herself to the camera.
Yes, hello everybody. My name is Jody Wasserman.
Now, Jody, you come to this event every year. Tell my audience why the Ellen Hermanson Foundation is so important.
It's beyond important because it's for everybody in the community. I support them. I volunteer with Julie all the time. Nobody is ever said no to for mammography, for breast cancer, survivorship, anything. It's more people need more people like Julie.
I know. And the Ellen Hermanson Foundation. Now, we talked some years ago, and it was a wonderful event that you are being honored for. How many years have you been supporting the Ellen Hermanson Foundation?
Well, I'm 16-year survivor of breast cancer,
Wow.
so I've been with them for 15 years.
Can you refresh my memory? Can you tell my audience your story about what happened to you?
Very quickly, I had a dear friend that I lost at 44 years old to metastatic breast cancer, and at that time I realized that people that are going through that sometimes, other than a family member, a spouse, they need that other person they can be 100% themselves with, and I wanted to help other women. And I wanted to volunteer, but I never did, and 5 months later, I was diagnosed. So I made a deal and said, okay, get me through my journey, and I promise I'll give back. And since that time, I became an end-of-life doula. I help people at the end of their life. I'm a patient navigator. I volunteer at the Phillips Family Cancer Center 3 days a week, and I just can't give back enough. I'm also involved with an organization, nonprofit called Cancer Hope Network, and it's all via the telephone. And they match you up with somebody that has your diagnosis, your treatment, your family background, so you feel 100% comfortable in talking to a stranger sometimes. And it's just wonderful. I just can't give enough of myself.
None of us can give enough. None of us can give enough.
Everybody.
I'm a Gemini. That's the communicator. So what I do is bring awareness. I tell people more about breast cancer awareness and how we can combat it, and make sure you get your mammograms every year. That's so important. Because early detection saves your life.
That's it. I agree. There's nothing more to be said other than what you just said. That's it.
My situation, I was stage 1 breast cancer. So I was very lucky, and it never spread. But I told the doctor, take them both off and give me bigger ones.
Yeah.
And he did.
Okay, well, I'm still lump-sided, but...
I said, I might as well go for it,
I know. God bless.
No joking aside, it's a terrifying disease. It's terrifying.
It is. And I always tell people, you have 3 choices in life. You give in, you give up, or give it all you got. And I chose to give it all I got, and that's the bottom line. And no matter what, whether you have stage 0, stage 4,
I had stage 1.
Okay, I had stage 2. It doesn't matter.
I only had it in one breast, but I said take them both off. I don't want them.
Everybody.
I think it saved my life. I really think I saved my life.
That's fabulous. Well, I'm happy it did, because we're here to talk.
Can we follow you on Instagram? Can we follow you on Facebook?
Sure.
Tell my audience.
It's Lucky Jody, LuckiJodi, on Instagram.
You're gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss.
Mwah. Mwah.
And we'll be back for more interviews right here at Ellen Hermanson. There's Summer Gala right here at the Bridgehampton Surf and Tennis Club. Big champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane. Keep watching. More celebrity interviews coming up right here at cognacscornermagazine.com. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the annual Summer Gala for the Ellen Hermanson Foundation. And I'm here with this lovely woman. She is one of the honorees tonight, Rebecca Seabright. She's an assemblywoman. Tell my audience what this feels like to be honored with this very prestigious award.
Well, it's very special to be here tonight at the Ellen Hermanson Foundation. A constituent walked into my storefront office, an elderly woman, and she said, my insurance will not pay for my 3D mammogram my doctor has prescribed to me. I said, that's outrageous. I'm going to go to Albany and I'm going to change the law. And now it's being replicated around the country. It requires insurance companies to pay for a 3D mammography tomiocentesis without a deductible or copay. And we're also fighting to pass additional legislation that I've sponsored, which will expand the scope of breast cancer coverage to grandmothers and aunts that have a history of breast cancer, to second-degree relatives.
Do amazing work, Rebecca. May I call you Rebecca?
Absolutely, thank you.
Amazing work. Now, how did you meet Julie Ratner?
For years, I walked in the Ellen's Run and organized a feminist group to participate in that. And so was just so honored and pleased to be a friend of Julie's and to support the Ellen Hermanson Foundation. And this November, you will see the Equal Rights Amendment on the ballot, which prohibits discrimination against women's health care.
Wow.
Yes.
Prohibits, that's amazing. So, now, if we want to learn more about what you're advocating, do you have a website that we could go to learn more information?
Absolutely. Southampton.gov is our website where we have our legislative package that we're pushing for. And the Equal Rights Amendment will be on the ballot this November. Everyone will be able to flip their ballot over and vote for Proposition 1.
I'm going to vote for that. I'm going to vote for you. You're number one in my book.
Thank you.
Absolutely, and I know you're thrilled
To be here this evening.
I think you would be. Is this your first time coming to the gala?
No, I've come to their gala for years and support all that Julie Ratner. She is our warrior and our champion.
Do you have anyone in your family that has suffered from breast cancer?
My very best friend and mentor, Sarah Weddington, who was the youngest woman ever to argue and win a case before the United States Supreme Court, unfortunately passed away of breast cancer.
My God.
And she was the attorney for Roe versus Wade. And I was so honored to be one of 3 speakers at her state funeral in Austin, Texas. And she said, she predicted in her memoir the overturning of Roe versus Wade. And she said the way to counter that is to pass an Equal Rights Amendment. So after speaking at her funeral, I returned to Albany and passed the Equal Rights Amendment, which will be on the ballot this November.
One more time, the website for us to go to.
CWriteR at nyassembly.gov. Rebecca C. Wright, 76 AD.
You're gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss. And don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up right here at their Summit Gala for the Ellen Hermanson Foundation. Big champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac, Wellerlane. I'm here with Dr. Frederick Weinbaum, and we are here at the Hamptons Gala for the for the Ellen Hermanson Foundation right here at the Bridgehampton Surf and Tennis Club. What an honor to be talking to you, sir. How does it feel to be receiving this award tonight?
Well, I'm really humbled by that, and I have such a great respect for Ellen Hermanson Foundation, for Julie Ratner, for what she's done for the community, for the underinsured, as well as for Stony Brook Southampton Hospital. This charity has been an amazing contributor, both to the care and education and providing for psychosocial needs of so many people, as well as helping to improve the technology for diagnosis and treatment of breast cancer. So this is truly an honor, and I think that our community is blessed to have Ellen Hermanson Foundation here, and Julie Ratner has been an unbelievable force of nature.
She works tirelessly for this organization. She really, really does. But now, tell my audience, how long have you been working with breast cancer?
You know, I've been at Stony Brook Southampton Hospital the past 17 years. Prior to that, I spent 25 years as a surgeon in the New York Presbyterian healthcare system. I've had my own personal experience with breast cancer. My mother was a survivor of...
I'm a survivor. 10 years I'm a survivor.
My mother lived to be 92 and survived bilateral mastectomies. In her day, that was the only treatment. So my own family has been touched by this, and it's such an honor to be involved with both hospital and system of care to do the optimal care for patients who have needs related to breast diseases.
What do you think is the cause of the breast cancer? Do you have an idea or an opinion?
Well, look, there are genes which are clearly involved in predisposition to breast cancer, and there are environmental factors. We know both of them.
I think mine was environmental. My mother had it and my grandmother had it, but I didn't have the BRCA gene. But I think because of where we lived, it had something to do with why I got breast cancer.
You know, no one can truly answer why any one individual has it. We do know that family history is a big predisposition. We know that there are certain genes, and I think most people are familiar with the BRCA 1 and 2 story. There are certain genes that predispose to breast cancer and other cancers, but it's not solely genetic, because there are environmental factors involved as well. So it's a complex story. One day we will have all the answers, not today.
That's what I said. One day we will have a cure and no one will get cancer ever again. And I pray for that day to come really soon.
Your prayers, I hope, are answered.
Do you know what the website is for the Ellen Hermanson Foundation? Tell my audience, where should we go?
You know, I don't have that.
I believe it's ellenhermansonfoundation.org. Where can we find out more information about you as a doctor? Just Google you.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of stuff on Google, and you know, I've been working in administration of hospitals now for the last 25 years, and I believe that making as much impact as possible on the communities we serve is extremely important. The Ellen Hermanson Foundation has been extremely impactful, and this is a great honor to feel that they're recognizing me for what small contributions I've made.
Well, congratulations on receiving this award, and in the Hamptons we do an air kiss. And we'll don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews right here in the Hamptons. Keep watching. Peace, champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I eat cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.